HueCrafter is a real-time cinematic rendering engine built for DaVinci Wide Gamut workflows, created in response to the increasingly sharp, sterile, and overly clinical direction of modern digital imagery. While digital cinema has become technically cleaner, much of the softness, texture, depth, and imperfect beauty that once defined analog film has slowly disappeared. HueCrafter was built to push back against that direction. Developed through extensive analysis of more than 200 films spanning the 1950s to modern cinema, HueCrafter combines intelligent image processing with photochemical-inspired controls to recreate the tonal behavior, highlight response, depth, and organic texture associated with traditional film workflows. HueCrafter reshapes the way the image responds to light, density, contrast, and color in real time, transforming clean digital footage into imagery that feels richer, softer, and more cinematic. At the center of the workflow is the film engine, where the foundational character of the image begins to take shape. Print Select allows users to move between multiple cinematic rendering profiles, each designed with its own tonal philosophy, contrast structure, highlight response, and color separation behavior. SkinLock intelligently protects natural skin tones during tonal adjustments, while Skin Hue refines complexion balance without forcing broad shifts across the image. Exposure introduces a more photochemical style interaction between brightness and density. Push-pull processing emulates analog film development behavior, and Technicolor 4 adds a blendable layer of stylized cinematic color separation inspired by classic film processes. The tonal architecture section shapes the image through print density, film contrast, and film compression controls engineered to emulate the softer tonal behavior of traditional film stocks. Rather than simply increasing contrast digitally, these controls influence the perceived weight, depth, and highlight behavior of the image in a more natural and cinematic way, creating smoother roll-off, richer density, and more dimensional tonal response. Inside the print lab, HueCrafter introduces cinematic color manipulation tools inspired by traditional film timing workflows. Split toning creates controlled separation between shadows and highlights through adjustable tonal intensity and hue response, while printer lights emulate the tonal and color density behavior of real photochemical print adjustments. Unlike traditional RGB grading tools, the neutral recovery slider restores balanced neutral tones after aggressive printer light adjustments while preserving the cinematic tonal shifts and density response created by the print workflow. The film texture section focuses on recreating the subtle imperfections and optical characteristics that give analog cinema its tactile quality. Halation reproduces the soft glow and highlight diffusion associated with real photochemical film. Film grain adds movement and texture back into the image, and vignette introduces a more natural cinematic edge fall-off that helps frame the composition and guide visual focus. HueCrafter also includes customizable output profiles designed to integrate seamlessly into professional color pipelines and delivery workflows across multiple viewing environments and display transforms. For users who prefer a faster and more streamlined experience, Compact Mode condenses the workflow into a simplified interface while preserving the core rendering behavior of the full engine, creating a cleaner grading experience without sacrificing tonal depth, texture, or cinematic character. What started as a deep exploration into the soul of analog cinema evolved into a cinematic rendering engine designed to bring emotion back into modern digital imagery. This is not just another plugin, it's a hyper-realistic, next-generation cinematic rendering system built for filmmakers and colorists who want their images to feel immersive again. Whether you're beginning your color journey or working professionally at the highest level, HueCrafter was designed to help you create images that feel deeper, richer, and more alive. HueCraft. Color perfected.